Voters deciding who will face the former Teacher of the Year 2020 Teacher of the Year, Jena Nelson. We're talking about the State Superintendent for Public Schools. We'll see who will face her in November.
So Jena Nelson's going to be the Democrat on the ticket. Ryan Walters will be the Republican on the state superintendent ticket. Ryan Walters, the current state secretary of education. And News 9's Brittany Toulis happens to be at the victory party for candidate Ryan Walters.
Yeah, Amanda, Carl, now that victory party here at the Joinery has all but wound down. Looking around, it's just me, a couple other local media crews, and that table of snacks still there. There are still some snacks left, but no one else here to eat them. Now, Governor Stitt and the Republican nominee for State Superintendent Ryan Walters gave their victory speeches on that stage right behind me before the race was even called. Now the governor and Walters are celebrating today as a win for parents, as Walters is a big proponent for increasing funding for school vouchers, which gives individual families money for private schools. Now Walters says that puts parents in the driver's seats of their children's education. He also says he wants funds to follow the child throughout their education and not the institution they attend. Now Secretary Walters has held on to the lead all night, but earlier in the night the gap did close to about a percentage point or two between him and his opponent, April Grace. Now, even though that gap closed, Governor Stitt and the Secretary of Education, Ryan Walters, said they kept the faith.
We have felt the momentum from day one. We had the National Teachers Union come in with their negative dark ads against me, all the lies that were being spread, but Oklahomans saw through it. They want what's best for kids. They want a rejection of the far left agenda, and they want school choice.
And I have reached out to Secretary Walters' opponent for tonight, April Grace, and I was looking down because I have my phone on the floor and I was checking to see if I did get any last-minute text messages from her or statements, and it doesn't seem like she has replied for tonight. Now, Secretary of Education Ryan Walters, as you guys said earlier, will face off against Democratic nominee Jena Nelson in November. Live in Bricktown, Brittany Toulis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.